744. 756,744. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Scope, any comments? Yes, I can see a hand from a distance.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Ina Okopi Agu, party agent for African Action Congress. I'd like to have a situation where I'm hoping you're going to do this. If any scope is coming here to present, I think you should instruct them to first tell us that the results they are presenting had already been uploaded. It's a simple thing. If you can tell them to tell us this, it makes it easy for everybody, and we won't have this rancor we're having here.
Noted.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I can see.
They should not even call it at all. They should not call it at all.
Sir, we made an observation, and you assured that you gave us 30 minutes to look at the result and then come up with.
Did I assure you that I'll give you 30 minutes?
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Did I assure you I will give you 10 minutes? So
well, whether there is assurance or no assurance, you say we should do it. And now I have done mine. And I come out in Kwara, there is an overvoting of 7,330.
Sorry.
That is why we say it. It is very important. Sorry, sir. It is very important. We just don't read. The result was read, was presented at polling unit, and it came to the collation center, at the collation center, in the World Collation Center. It came to local government collation center, at the state collation center, and we're receiving the same treatment. Then when we came here for final approval or presentation of the result, and then we also be treated the same way. So it's not acceptable.
Okay. Any specific comments on the result presented? We will then take the next stage, and I think there is no other stage immediately available. We will have an interlude. During the interlude, you can interrogate the results, and when we come back after the interlude, we'll talk about your observations on the results presented. Meanwhile, on the specific question whether these results are the same results that emanated from the polling units, which is critical, let the scope and for the rec speak to that. But what I've seen is that these results are endorsed by all the agents of all the political parties at different levels.
That's his own point. That they have
okay. The scope or the rec,
and then
it's not one same result that emanated from the polling units as collected.
Of course.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Pino. I wish you can resume your seat. I've listened to you. Any specific question? No. Apart from that, any specific question on what has been presented? Any specific question? Who hasn't spoken before? PRP has spoken. There's a gentleman in front of the agent of the PRP. Yes, the one in black.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Mohammed. I'm the agent for NRM. Mr. Chairman, my advice is before the state collation agents should come here, they should verify their figures very well. Because we are sitting here in front of the whole Nigerians, the whole world. These figures should be looked into. That is my suggestion. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you very much. We'll always do so, verify and cross-check figures. As the gentleman in white.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Sule Mohammed. I'm the party agent for PRP. What I want to inquire is, what is the position of law on this issue of uploading of results?
The law does not require that collation should be done on the basis of results transmitted. It's on the basis of results carried forward manually and physically to the various collation centers. But while there are discrepancies, then it is the transmitted result that it should be used to resolve the discrepancies. But where do these discrepancies arise? Discrepancies arise at the level of polling, after a polling unit collation at ward level. So, any specific question, any further specific question? We can't be going back and forth on this matter.
My
We'll come back to it.
My second
We
question
can't be
is,
going back and forth. Okay, second question.
yes, sir.
PRP.
Yes. Yesterday, at the course of the beginning of your statement, you said you will have on the side Collation Secretariat. And I assume this Collation Secretariat is supposed to interrogate whatever results the scope and the regs are bringing. It's advisable, like NRM indicated, that this thing should be interrogated and checked and cross-checked so that we do not have this embarrassing situation of people claiming that there is overvoting, there is undervoting whatsoever. Just my own piece of advice.
Thank you. We have noted the claims, and I'm happy you said the claims. Any specific issue on the result? Okay, we still have Ondo. We'll take Ondo, and I don't think there's any other scope around at the moment. Then there will be an interlude. Is there any issue with the figures you have presented that you would like to use the Collation Secretariat to cross-check?
No, as we arrive, we have everything that has been cross-checked, and we are good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. But are there places where election did not hold or results cancelled?
There was
Reasons?
there was nowhere elections being hold, but there was some canceling